And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Joey Wendell has been a sight to see at the plate, and he's got a chance in history here, just a double away from finishing off the cycle. Fouled off.
First pitch, 640.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ballgame. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our show track technology. You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast.
Next, it'll be Alex Verdugo. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. Number 22 on the year, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that brings up Javi Baez. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's off the yogurt stand. Tasty and way out of here. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. And what an effort on the running play. Now at the plate is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That finds the zone, a called strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. You grab your gloves to run out on the field for the bottom of the first inning, and you got a 4-spot, a crooked number up on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling super confident about the way they're playing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
In now for Colorado, number 9. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First delivery to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a... Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. 0-1 count. Here it comes. No outs, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ryan Rollison enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He hits here in his spot. Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as show track tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Joey Gallo. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Daza is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. Grichuk, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
Brendan Rodgers stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Grichuk, the runner at third with no outs. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A man at third with one away. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Garcia to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. At the plate now, Brett Boswell, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this one ain't coming back. And good for him. Brett Boswell launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this pitcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dom Nunez goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
High in the air down the right field line. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So here is Javier Baez, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Popped him up. Boswell is there. He's got it one away. Next to hit is Miguel Rojas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Rojas. 13-6. The final score in this ball game. The Marlins scored a lucky 13 in this one. Trevor Rogers earns his 8th victory of the season with 15 strikeouts. Chad Kuhl was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my cousin, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. The flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Joey Wendell has been a sight to see at the plate, and he's got a chance in history here, just a double away from finishing off the cycle. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the bleachers and gone. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. And he fouls this one off. The average has been good. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Ozzie Albies been a sight to see at the plate. He's got a chance in history here, just a double away from finishing off the cycle. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Matt Olson, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. 1-0 pitch on the way. Temperature 86 degrees here tonight as we get this one started. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Verdugo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And it's fouled away. The average for him at 267 on the year. 26 home runs and 71 runs batted in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Place is going nuts right here. You want to get your fans involved? Leadoff hitter, take them deep in your home yard.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, entering this one with a top 10 National League batting average mark. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now to bat, Avisail Garcia is fighting to stay on that NL home run leaderboard, number 10, as we enter play here today. They'll boys these Braves as they take. Pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here's Javier Baez. Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, please, somebody, please stop the bleeding. His pitching staff on both sides are getting absolutely embarrassed.
This is one of those days, D-Row, when you're sitting watching this game as a bullpen. You see this starting to unfold on both sides of the plate. This is one as a bullpen guy. You're sitting out there going, oh, Mr. Wizard, I don't want to be a pitcher today.
fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Jazz Chisholm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled away. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs and 38 runs batted in. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Back goes Rosario. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. Hero, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Anthony Bender is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Wendell has a play. 2 gone. Travis d'Arnaud gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. In there at the letters 0-1. He'll come in here at 263 with 19 homers and 49 runs batted in. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it though. It's 10-8. Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Chasing after it is Rosario.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. On the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there. One down. Next to hit, Javier Baez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fouled off. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. A ball hit hard to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Colin McHugh comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Miguel Rojas is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
I don't care how you find your way on in the 9th inning. Anytime you can bring the tying run to the plate, you're doing your job. Now we got the bloop looking for the blast.
Garrett Cooper come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
26. Garrett Cooper.
From the stretch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Albies brings it in. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
third baseman.
So a runner at first now with one away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Hot shot down the line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's a long fly bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Avisail Garcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Striding in is Joey Gallo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with it.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Atlanta get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Of the year. Good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Joey Wendell has been a sight to see at the plate, and he's got a chance in history here, just a double away from finishing off the cycle. And that's a home run into the top tank. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
And stepping in, Alex Verdugo, entering this one with a top 10 National League batting average mark.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
fastball's in the air to deep right center. Center fielder going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth. The 17. Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Joey Gallo is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. Braves, as they take the field here tonight, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty D, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 or 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Over the first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is right there, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Up. And that brings up Javi Baez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that one is gone! Solo shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year. And it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead. Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
That average at 291 to start the day. 7 homers and 58 runs batted in. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
This one's flared toward left center. Swanson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Rogers. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Dickerson's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. We played 2. It's now 3-1 Miami. First offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fouled away. Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Mellow to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Riley waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Rosario. And it's gone as they add still another. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. And that is 27 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-World?
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Acuna stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I got to count. You just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half. Stepping up is Javier Baez, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-4. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. Zero, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot.
Well, the side is retired as they make. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Soroka. Fastball taken, but the windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball swung on, missed for the first down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Ozzie Albies is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. So next to bat will be Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Joey Wendell. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And there's one down now. So now into the box is Alex Verdugo. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters. And top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Into the box now, Austin Riley, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He froze him on the fastball there. Austin Riley goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. In the air, down the line and left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Alex Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
The center fielder, Joey
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 25.
So the next to bat will be Jesus Aguilar. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season, and they take a 7-5 lead. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from two competing teams?
Matty D, I can't ever recall 9 home runs in a game, D-Ro. This has been a case of bad pitching, good hitting, and guys getting pitches to hit and not missing them.
Yeah, Dan, we got to love on both offenses right now. I don't think if you paid the price of admission for a ticket in the last decade, you're seeing a combined 9 home runs here.
Darren O'Day, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
The catcher,
Jacob. Williams Astudillo will come on as a pinch hitter.
number 64, Williams Astudillo.
And now the first pitch. A little bouncer. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Marlins tack on one more courtesy of the solo. Williams Astudillo will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now, number 64.
Here it comes. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 7-5. A.J. Minter will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate here is Miguel Rojas. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Flares this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. down to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Rogers, grounded out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in one game, Hero. Are you kidding me?
It's so hard to hit a baseball, Dan. It's probably the hardest thing to do in all of sport. And for these teams to combine for 10 home runs between the two of them is really historic.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. And strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ozzie Albies.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are.
Digging in will be Avisail Garcia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Set and the pitch. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. High and deep to right center. And they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Ready with the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now that the second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's gone 2 for 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. A wave and a miss made him reach.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Jansen comes set, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. One scores in the inning coming on. All set to start the Dylan Floro takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 36.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. The 0-2 once more.
That's out.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Guillermo Heredia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 38.
And now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. The close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Miami Marlins bring the heavy lumber in this one with 9 home runs. Nick Neidert earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Dylan Floro records the save, his 30th. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching it. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Javier Baez has been a sight to see at the plate, and he's got a chance in history here, just a double away from finishing off the cycle. Rosario is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next to stand in is Brian Anderson, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters, 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he lifts it in the air to right field. Rosario is there, 2 down.
So
that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, John Birdie. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. Birdie swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was taken in the 18th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. One of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Jazz Chisholm. He went deep in the contest last night. Hard hit at third. Right to him. Go on to Olsen to take care of him at first, and that ends the top of the third set to get underway, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olsen. And that one yanked just foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him. Ronald Acuna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball just inside. Austin Riley waits on deck. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Austin Riley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. He's set. Here it comes. Alex Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Count still at 1-2. Another one sent foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. First offering on its way. Skied down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And this will bang up against the wall. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. The outfielder does a really good job, Hero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to left center. 4th home run for him on the season as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Here's Joey Gallo now,
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Rosario. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only 3rd base for that base runner.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set, the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Tyler Matzek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Riley will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. But they managed to bat around. So now here is Travis d'Arnaud. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
to right fielder, number 9.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Dansby Swanson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Ready to go. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Bottom of the inning now. Next, the dangerous power threat, Joey Gallo. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. That pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
In now, John Birdie. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Number 2, second
At
baseman.
the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Miguel Rojas will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 19, Miguel Rojas.
Set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Avisail Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Marlins, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The numbers on the year, 272, 25 homers, and 63 runs batted in. The 1-0.
Ball. Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That's a strike.
That one's in there. 3-1.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking it.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. The two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Last chance coming up here. Dylan Floro comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 36.
Williams Astudillo is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Austin Riley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Chisholm calls for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Final strike for the Braves. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Riley at third with 2 away. very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Wow, plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher, that's for sure. These hitters look like they knew it was coming as soon as the ball was coming out of the hand. A wild game indeed.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Miami Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jesus Luzardo earns the win, his second. Dylan Floro wraps it up for the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB